Hello and welcome. If you've ever felt like you're drowning in spreadsheets, with data scattered absolutely everywhere, then you are in the right place. Today, we're going to see how you can bring all of that information together neatly and automatically using a couple of really powerful Excel tricks. So let's get started.
So just picture this scenario, okay? You have your January sales figures on one sheet, then your February sales are sitting on another, and maybe the March data is in a completely different file altogether. Trying to get the big picture, the total picture, my goodness, it can be a real headache, isn't it? Well, there's a very straightforward way to fix that for good.
The solution, my friend, is called data consolidation. It's a feature in Excel that does exactly what it sounds like. It takes data from all those different places, whether it's different sheets or even separate files, and it combines it all into one single master summary. It's simple, it's clean, and it's incredibly useful.
Now, Excel gives us a few ways to get this done. Think of it like a toolkit, right? You need to pick the right tool for the right job. So let's have a look at the main options so you can pick the perfect one for whatever task you have.
So here we have the two main heroes of our story today. First is the built-in Consolidate tool. This is your go-to for quick and simple summaries, like, say, getting totals or averages. It's fast. On the other hand, when you've got bigger, more complex jobs, like merging entire tables of data from many places, that's when you call in the superstar, Power Query.
Let's start with the easiest method, okay? This is the one you can start using right after watching this. We'll focus on the built-in Consolidate tool. This is absolutely perfect for getting a quick summary without any fuss.
Using this tool is actually a very simple process, right from your Data tab. The key things to remember are to first choose your function, like sum or average, and then, and this is very important, make sure you check the boxes for top row and left column. This is what keeps your labels. If you do that, you'll get a perfectly clean summary table in just seconds.
But what if you need more than just a simple summary? What if you have to merge entire tables from many different sources? Well, for those heavy-duty tasks, we need to bring out the superstar I mentioned, Power Query.
Now, don't let the name intimidate you. Power Query is your best friend for one huge reason. You see, the simple Consolidate tool, it creates a static one-time summary. But Power Query, it creates a live connection to your data. What this means is, when your original files get updated, you just click refresh and your master table updates automatically. It's a complete game changer, believe me.
So, if your data is sitting on multiple sheets but in the same file, the process is very logical. You simply load each sheet into Power Query, then you use a feature called Append Queries, which is just like neatly stacking your data tables one on top of the other. And the result? One clean, combined master table.
But here is where Power Query really shines. What if your data is in completely separate files? No problem at all. You just go to Data, then Get Data, then from File, and you select From Folder. All you have to do is point it to the folder where you've kept all your files, and Power Query does the rest. It will automatically pull the data from every single file in that folder and combine it for you. It's incredibly powerful, and it will save you so much time.
All right, we have covered a lot of ground pretty quickly. So let's just boil it all down to the key things you really need to remember from all this.
So here is your cheat sheet. The problem we started with, our data is scattered everywhere. The solution we found, a technique called data consolidation. And remember the two tools in your toolkit. For simple one-time summaries, just use the built-in Consolidate tool. But for merging large cables that need to stay fresh and up to date, your powerful best friend is Power Query. So, we will end with this question for you to think about. You now have the tools, you have the knowledge to bring some order to your data chaos. The only question left is, how will you use this to organize your own work?